Well, oh my, this is an interesting menu to say the least. Hello friends, how y'all feeling today on this fine evening? So this one is for you, Goflove, my dearest fan. Well, my dearest friend at this point. Welcome to No, I'm Not a Human. That is not new news to me. I've never been a human. I can't feel emotion, empathy, or anything else related to human-based weaknesses. Hey, maybe that's more reason to play this game, to maybe connect a bit. So let us start. Oh wow, alright. Hello. Let me just decrease the sensitivity. That's a bit too much. Alright, that's much better. Hold on, I'm coming. Love the atmosphere. So vintage. Better not to go. What? Not to go in there right now. Check it during the day. Is it the night? Alright. That's my bedroom. Oh well, that's a lovely village. There is no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. Those early beds. I can't open you. What about this view? Is that a skinny dog is standing on the footpath that goes through the field. That's a skinwalker. He's looking around mournfully, trying to find some food. Well, we can feed him. We're nice people, ain't we? Alright, I'm coming. Who's that, my wife? Bethany is Lot. Hey, neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. Fine. Hey, I came over for a reason. I'm a little worried about you. Something bad's coming. My cousin called me. The news over there is saying there is something weird going on with the sun. And that there is people coming up from the underground. They're calling them visitors for some reason. Just my dead grandma paying me a visit. Creepy. I hope it's not true. Well, it is true. Well, considering we are in total darkness and chaos right now. It feels like I'm in a horror movie. What's happening with the sun? Where is it there? I'm more interested with the sun right now. It's gonna explode, that there is gonna be an explosion on it. The sun is in a state of constant explosion. So that's not... What? I don't trust you, Mr. Nose. All I know is something's wrong with it. You notice this summer's been the hottest yet, right? Well, because I was naked, sorry, my bad. I think we need to prepare for the worst. My cousin said that staying home alone is dangerous, so I came over so you don't get killed. Thank you, stranger. Couldn't I come to your house? Well, that's not really safe either, but... how's your wife and daughter? Don't worry, a good friend just arrived the other day. He'll look after my family. So why don't you look after your family? Why would you trust your friend? Alright, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll wait for you in the kitchen. See you in the morning. In my kitchen or yours? Hold on, sir. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. I hope not. Let's go sleepy then. Sleepy BB then. Can I open you? Nope. Wow, the music is just, wow, lovely. Oh, hello. Wow, you really don't look happy. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst was larger than scientists had predicted. The temperature outside has reached critical levels. The government has declared a state of emergency. They're asking all people to refrain from going outside during the day. Alright then, it's quarantine all over again. Can I watch some TV? Can I go back to sleep? No, I don't wanna. I wanna explore. Oh Christ almighty. Can't interact with anything here. Alrighty. How about you? Hey, hello, nope, no one, okay. Oh. Loneliness and isolation. Finding solitude, well, fuck you first. You were in my kitchen? I thought we were meeting in your kitchen, sir. I didn't allow you to come in. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day and you have to let other people in. What? I don't wanna. Why? I don't wanna. Okay. I know you keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't be alone, but she mentioned that when anyone asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. What's the use of extra people? Yes. They might bring something or tell you some interesting things. And don't forget to test them for signs they are visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this hit. So you have to choose who you want to test carefully. The tests are really extensious. You have to take a real good look. But you don't have to worry about the conversation part. That won't take energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out of the window. The TV is a good resource, but it doesn't tell you what's going on around you. What do we need to do? Then what? Then what? I'm afraid that all we can do is try to survive and hope that this nightmare ends soon. I think the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, I stay with my family. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Drink it and go to sleep. It makes you really sleepy, so if you don't want to talk to anyone else, drink a beer and relax. Thank you, amazing stuff. Look at that cockroach. Oh, Bobber Cerny, if I'm reading that right. A family business run by two brothers who live near a dam. The beer has a fresh, natural character evoking a summer walk in the woods. A jar of pickles, I'm more interested in that. Why is beer so fucking important here? Alright, I'm gonna talk to some people. Alright, a closet. Anyone? No, bathroom. I take a shower in the heat. Alright, maybe look outside then. I can't. Great. I'm afraid this will make me go blind. Oh, what? Better to check it at night. Oh, alright. I see. Wasn't expecting that, honestly. So... what? Do I just take a beer, drink it and go to sleep? It makes you realize... Oh, okay, I guess. Oh, you put the beer in the fridge, I see. I thought it's a different kind of beer. So what do you do? Why are you here? Why would you choose me over your family? Are you really that good of a guy? And what if I had not let you in? Go fuck yourself for now. Where is Bobby? I don't actually know your name. I'm just calling you Bobby because of the beer. Bobby? Alright, Bobby. You don't want to talk to me? Okay, that's how it is. Sir? Oh, lady, hi. I don't like you. I'm not letting you in. I'm here to judge you. Is my dad here? Can you get in for me? I was okay earlier today, but now I'm scared. There are lots of people out walking at night. What's your dad's name? Yes, he forgot his name. Oh, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start testing people now too. Did you get here safely? Are you afraid of visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so I am too. I've never seen any of them. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If my friend from a school punches me, is he a visitor too? That's it, to be careful. I'm super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Have a good day. Fuck you. Okay, I'll get your dad for you. I mean, you don't want to come in. You just want to talk to your dad, right? Oh, fuck no. I'm not letting you in. You just wanted to talk to your dad. What? Did Dad leave? Bobby? No, fuck no, you can't. Look at the smile. What are you, lanky joker? I was taking shelter at the bar, but they just kicked me out. Why? Not everyone could handle my temperament. But I won't hurt anyone. Don't worry. I just... life is shitty sometimes. You get it? So, can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Yeah, ask him that. Yes. You think I'm one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor, but asking everyone that directly is fucking nonsense. I guess things won't be any different here anyway. Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I thought about saying something rude at first, but I changed my mind. I told you, the people there didn't like me. God knows who does. Who knows? Oh, sorry. So when I think about it, maybe they threw me out for good. They could have eaten me alive, and no one would have noticed. I don't want this guy in here. He's a little bit crazy. I understand, but I'm angry. You're just as cowardly as everyone else around here. Sleep well, good man, and fuck you. Well, okay, he wasn't a monster. A monster would never say you are a good man and fuck you. That's human behavior. Hello! Sorry, it's so late. It was so hot today. The TV said it was better not to go out in the sun. Could you maybe find some space for me? It's not that I wanted to come here. The asphalt is already melting under our foot, but it's not too bad yet. You're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Imagine, they chased me out of my own home. So now I want to find somewhere to hide from the sun. What will you do now? What do you think will happen? I mean, my questions are so fucking stupid. They are not related to what he was mentioning or saying at all. I'm running out of energy and time. And hey, you gotta understand if this guy is a monster or not. You're just asking him the simplest, most plain questions ever. I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How long will I have to look for help? I have no idea what's going to happen. I can't even guess. Doesn't this scare you? It terrifies me. Well, like, I understand his emotions, and I think fear is a human thing and not a visitor thing. But we still don't know if visitors are human or not. Maybe they are human, just a different variation. But this guy, well, I mean... fuck. I don't know, I can't trust him. I can't I don't like you. I still don't want to be alone, but I feel like being alone won't do anything. I feel like it's propaganda. I think it's a lie, just to keep people together. An arranged deal that, hey, if you let people in, they'll eventually let a visitor in and they'll die. It sounds like a plan. So your story doesn't make sense. It's very plain, it's very simple, sounds like something you can make up. And he doesn't look normal either. You know, I wasn't taking that into consideration. He's crooked, so you should leave. Yeah, he wasn't human. I'm happy with my choice. Fuck this guy. I'm going back to sleepy. Good night. Oh, I should have watched outside. Oh, I forgot. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity is not decreasing and the crime level has increased slightly. According to the latest data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to the visitors and the growing anxiety we are seeing in society. And now over to just a moment. An urgent message has just come into our studio regarding contact with visitors. Eyewitnesses describe them as creatures that can imitate the external appearance and behavior of humans. Please avoid contact with visitors. In one case, it was possible to identify a telltale sign of these creatures: perfect white teeth. One eyewitness is able to back this up. He encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Now for the weather forecast. Well, the weather forecast, that seems kind of useless. A warm front is coming to our region, bringing heat that breaks the previous record high. Meteorologists tell us we can expect an even higher temperature. Activity, we can also expect a stronger UV rays. For your safety, please abstain from sunbathing. Who would do that in this situation? I mean, that's just natural selection at this point. The high temperatures could cause sunstroke. It's not known for certain whether being in the sun can negatively affect our health, but to prevent third-degree burns, do not go outside. Unfortunately, sunscreen is of no use here. That's all for now. Next up, an entertainment program. Okay, this is getting boring. So should I just go to sleep now that I've watched the news? Yep, alright. Cheers! Seems kinda stupid. Oh, I see what the morning is for. And that's why I have 2 health bars. Because hey, when I let people in, I can talk to them and get clues, right? I see. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. Aww. If only for a moment. That's something. Wow, okay, I wasn't expecting that. I really thought the daughter was a demonic creature. The bodies of teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to be recent. The blood still hasn't dried. Oh, that's good information though. Means there is a skinwalker at that door. So let's see. Oh well, hello. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's like his skin is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You feel fear and pray to God that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Yo! You saying what's going on? Fucking crazy! How are the things with you? What do you want? Nothing, just curious. But I got a way for you to make some easy money. With such a buzz from the sun, you can make money without hardly lifting a finger. All these chumps are scared of something when they just need to get cracking. Why are you here? You get right down to business. Everyone thinks you're up to something here, stirring shit up. We could have the party of a lifetime here. You should leave. Go fuck yourself. You're an idiot, obviously, but fine. Go fuck yourself. I'll go to your neighbors then. Peace. You know what? I knew he was a human from the get-go. I didn't even look at his teeth, but I just didn't like that fucker. Hey. Can you let me in, buddy? What happened to you? I got caught in the afternoon sun by putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're unsheathed eternally. Why aren't you at the hospital? The hospital? There are no more hospitals, man. When the visitors came, there was no more point in hospitals. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. No one's gonna help me. It'd be better off putting out fires and dying with my friends. I don't have much time left anyway. Okay, I'm letting this guy come in. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die on the damp ground. They gave us this paper at work before we went to put the fire out. They wanted us to go to the FEMA quarantine zone. But who will go there if everyone who does just dies? Here, I don't need it anyway. Either throw it away or use it for something else. This game is fucking awesome. What? I don't have the energy to talk to anyone else. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad. The sun, the Leo, the 5th house. I understand. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? I don't need anything. I'm not suggesting anything. I can help you understand the cause and effect relationship. Get it? Karma 6-9. Nice. Like fish circling one another. Tit for tat. Scratch my back and I'll scratch yours. Understand? You look weird. I don't wanna let you in. but also, I don't think a visitor is fucking dumb enough to put a goddamn satanic star on their neck as a necklace and kind of giving it away. I understand that this is stressful for you since you are a Capricorn rising. What are you talking about? You're juggling several constellations within yourself at once. You are a complex person, I'm not. We can use affirmations to reach the depths of your cosmos. Understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place. You should fucking leave. So you're not interested in working on yourself? Becoming a better version of yourself? No. Yeah, get out, get out. I'll do some affirmations for you to have diarrhea. Now that was definitely a human, but you know what? Not all humans deserve to come into my house. That's the thing. Like, you might think that, hey, just because they're not a visitor, I'm gonna let them in. Fuck no. Let's go to sleepy. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of the visitors has not stopped. The government has organized a special service to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA, Federal Emergency Management Agency. Wow. Employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suit and gas mask. Although they only began their work recently, the agency has already discovered a new sign of visitors: dirt under the fingernails. Alright. According to specialist data, this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now, stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on a pale maniac, but first, an ad break. I'm just gonna, skip through it. From eyewitnesses' testimony, police have learned that his victims all had one thing in common: they were all alone. Additionally, the maniac talks to the victim before committing the murder. Police have assembled a sketch of the suspect from eyewitnesses' account. The suspect is a very pale middle-aged man with black hair. He is of a slender build and wearing only pants. Several people have reported that he wears the skin of a different person. This information has not been confirmed. If you see this man, do not open your door and tell him you're not alone in your house. That's all for now. Thank you. That is actually useful. Hey buddy, it's so goddamn hot. I want to test you. I don't need to. How are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out for more than a week. Although I did feel a little better when you decided to let me in. Thank you. But I'm sitting here while the rest of the guys are dying. I could have been with them. I have nothing to lose anyway. I'm going to die after all. So you're gonna leave? Okay, that's weird. Have fun. I'm not gonna test him. That's wasted energy, because he's actually proven to be human in my eyes. So yeah. Nothing in here either, I guess. Maybe take a bath, maybe that will help. Okay, I should sleep. Oh hey, I can't talk to the guy. I can't test him, there is no problem with that. I don't need my energy for anything right now, so yeah, let's just test him. Hey dude, I'm gonna test you. Sorry to be a pain. Sure man, I have nothing to hide. It all burned up a long time ago. Well, his teeth is alright, I can see it, hands. I can't really tell. Like two charred logs, clean fingernails, though ironic, isn't it? Okay, leave him alone. Alright, he's fine. There is no need to be hostile. I don't need to take out my gun. Let's just drink a beer and go to sleep. Don't you need a beer? I think it would help with the pain, doesn't it? You know, now that I think about it, I could have prevented the girl meeting his father, and then I could have kept the father to myself. And it would have been a real asshole move, but hey, what can I say? And by the way, these people walking outside, why is it that they don't get hunted? For example, oh wow. There is a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they are talking about. Maybe they are taking soil samples? Or looking for somewhere to set up a base. Huh. My neighbor is popular. Oh, hello, sir. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. Two FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the bodies. You hate to think what kind of infection could show up if the decaying bodies were left to rot out there. I mean, considering the heat, nothing would happen. The bacteria can't survive. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragment of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. A bare torso? Alright, okay, I get that. Hi. What do you want? A spacious house. I like it. I don't need anything. Yes, I know. So, you home alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows what will happen in a few days. Oh, wow. Guys? Okay.
Hello there, human. How lucky we are. We have witnessed the punishment of human loss with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed, the sun is doing its work, and we are on the path to a pure new world. Behold this fucking blessing.
What?
What did you expect, human? Listen, I'll give you a little rundown. The sun does not burn and embroil us in the vein. It is cleansing us of our sins. We have made a mess of all kinds of things, and now we have angered the sun. It is giving us our due. This is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as we should.
You won't leave at all, motherfucker. What will happen to you?
What does this have to do with me? We shall all live well as soon as the sun assists us. The sun will help us escape all of this, don't you understand? You understand? This is why you are alive.
You should leave. Okay.
How stupid can you be? You are chasing away a righteous man. For letting me in, you shall receive a generous reward from the Holy Sun himself. You consider, my good man.
Beat it.
Why are you pretending not to know anything about the sun or what? Well then, fuck you. I will save someone else. Goodbye.
Yeah, nope. He was suspicious. I ain't letting him in. I keep forgetting. Hello. I remember things were different last time, but we'll leave. Huh, it's strange. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start a conversation with an action. Can you tell my fortune from a book? Which page should I open to? Open to the end. It was so long ago, perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists and it's only raining outside. Or it might become that way soon. What do you think? Are we already someone's dream or will we just become one? That's an interesting line. What does it mean? I need to do some thinking. Do you have any thoughts on the matter? Anyway, I came here to tell you something. Certain things will occur not long from now. You need to be ready. I know it sounds strange, but you need to let in the person with the cat. I know for certain that will help you. I can't say how yet. But of course, you can choose to do with this information what you like. For now, I'll think about the meaning of your divination choice. So he left? I wanted to actually let him in. You know, So, let's think about this. I wanted to let him in because he appeared really, really human. No motherfucker that crawled from under the ground would be dressed that nicely and know poems, right? He was definitely human, and he actually told me to let a human in, right? But what if he was a skinwalker, and now that they have realized that I'm not letting anyone in, they are just, creating this strategy. One would appear as human as they can, recommend me something, and then go away without asking to come inside. Them not asking to come inside is very suspicious by its own. I don't know what to do. Fuck no.